advice speech. First of all, I want you all to be feeling very privileged. This is the first speech that I've ever written in my entire educational career. Also the first one I've ever lost sleep over. I hope it's the best one you've ever heard. Had a joke here. Had to break this down too. Well, old boy, Lindsay definitely deserves to marry a handsome, rich, smart, sensitive man. And I'm glad she finally married your sorry butt. I'm really nervous, by the way. Not as nervous as I was at the wedding because I was trying to get out there with those rings. Alright, enough jokes. Two things I want to talk about. This is the nitty-gritty of the speech, by the way. We're getting down to it. First off, I want to talk about time. I want you guys to spend as much time together as you possibly can. One thing I've learned is that do everything together as much as you possibly can. Find your routines. Figure out things you guys want to do every week and help slow things down. And whenever you end up spending time together, it makes your time apart, make you appreciate it more whenever you come back together again. You can't stress that enough. Also, I want to talk about little things, because I think that life is all about little things. I want to talk about laughter. There's no person in this world I think has ever made me laugh as much as Nathan has my entire life. Except for a couple weekends ago when I met Rich. Reminds me of a story, by the way.
Not right now. Not here. Not here.
Three things. One was a little angel from the Limber Hotel. It had to do with the Fritz brothers. I'll just stop there. That's fine. Also, make you a list about things you need to do that are going to make Nathan happy. Short version. Hey, first of all, everybody in here knows, and you should know because Nathan has a Steelers room. We don't have to worry about black and gold because he's all about that. Everybody knows that. Yep. I got a couple things here. First of all, go to the ice cream station as much as we can. As much as you can, because me and Nathan spent one summer going there almost every single day. It wasn't the freshman 15 that happened after that, by the way. We still kept it off. Second of all, you need to get another Cavalier and cruise around town. Or you could just get a bush. And you need to find some way to drive it legally, because I think me and Nathan did plenty of that whenever we were probably like 14, 15 years old. Then you need to go back to the crayfish, or back to the sand flat and catch some crayfish. Back at the farm. You need to get Norman to take you into school, play some basketball. It's going to be kind of hard now because Norman's not in school anymore. He's really wanting to play back in there. Then you need to go down to my dad's house and catch minnows, put them in a little pool, and keep them for a couple days until they all start jumping out and trying to get out. And salamanders up the pond. Then you go fishing on the first day a couple times down the cabin. You end up taking spring gobbler hunting. But you can only take spring gobbler hunting if you miss periods 1 through 5 of school. Sorry, Mr. Yotzi. Also, you need to make lots of candy shop pizza. Because we have to be fat and happy for this. Also, you need to get the Oregon Trail. It has to be the original. You gotta play it as much as possible. Then you gotta go back in the field and play home run derby. And we got the grandpas and play home run derby out there too. Home run derby is on the roof of both of the barns. Don't worry about that. Then you need to play Midnight Ghost in the Graveyard in the neighborhood with all the crazy kids that we used to play with, including the Chunkos. It's going to be hard. I can't do it anymore either because I get hay fever. Go figure. Then you go out and bale hay with Paul and Mark. It's a great time. Somehow you need to take them and go milking can only go groundhog hunting if you have the bush to cruise through the fields. You need to hold a few game-winning field goals. Did a couple of those. You need to have a halo and a roller skating party. Halo parties, not so much. Roller skating parties has to be for his birthday. Then, to keep us in shape, you have to run around Berlin in really, really tight, small shorts. Nathan has to wear pink, and you have to just whatever you can find. Second, or you need to call him Little Buddy. So you still call him Little Buddy all the time. And I'm still his hero, right there. You can take my blue horn, and I'll give it to you. You have to take my blue horn to all the soccer games he's going to coach, because we all know he's going to keep coaching. And the easiest way to make Nathan happy, I don't have this up here with me, I didn't have enough time to go get it, but you need to build a couch cushion fort in the middle of the living room, and y'all need to have your pop guns out. And after you're done, you have to go and put Nathan to sleep by reading him a few Civil War books. Or you could just take him to Gettysburg, and if you go to Gettysburg, you have to go to Devil's Den at least 8 times. And you have to eat at least 8 pieces of Domino's pizza by the full. Last of all, I want everybody to grab a glass, because this is supposed to be a toast, not a speech. Raise your glasses to Nathan and Lindsay. Congratulations. And hopefully I can speak on behalf of the Menhorn family and welcome you and your family, Mr. Menhorn. Congratulations. Oh, last of all, I forgot. You have to have an entire cabinet of food devoted entirely to me for every time I come over. I can't be with this family.